KTSM 9 Sports live on location here at the Don Haskins Center for the 218th meeting in the Battle of I-10. It was an all-out war, and all of a sudden this rivalry game has a little bit of extra life to it. It's a rivalry renewed. That'll be the headline tomorrow in the papers as we roll some highlights here. Coming into this game, if you remember, the Aggies had won the last 9 meetings, looking to make it 10 straight over the Miners. Even Aaron Jones was in the house wearing a Texas Western jersey. Packers on a bye week. Where else would AJ be? First half action, former Oñate High School standout Johnny McCants, he hits from deep. Aggies, they were clicking early, but then the Miners, they would begin to come to life. FEODG, he finds Bryson Williams for the dunk, and then it's going to be Jordan Lathan. How about Lathan hitting from deep? UTEP would lead by 3 at the half. Now jump ahead to the second half. Miners would start to get in transition. Lathan can't get it to go, but then Williams, he gets the putback slam. Miners looking good in this one. Trevelin Queen, he would try to will the Aggies back in this one. He finished with a game-high 21 points in this game, but the night would belong to UTEP. 65-50 the final. Bryson Williams, he had a team-high 19 points in the win in just 17 minutes. Still some work to do, but this is a win that can really jumpstart a program.
The first 4 minutes, you got to come out just like you do to start the game. You got to come out and try to set the tone, especially defense. I think defense a lot of times is all activity, energy, and want to, you know. And if you come out and do that and you have that kind of mindset, you start the halves off the way you need to.
We played a lot better in the second half of this game by far. We just knew we had to lock in on defense, knowing this is a good offensive team, and they can really shoot the 3-ball very well. So I feel like we did a good job defending that.
UTEP is 2-0. They will host Eastern New Mexico on Friday night. Now, there's two sides, of course, to this rivalry. KTSM 9's Colin Beaver has more with the Aggies. Colin?
Yeah, Andy, as good as things were for UTEP, they were about that bad for New Mexico State. The Aggies shot just 37%. They turned the ball over 16 times against a stifling UTEP defense. And again, that's all credit to UTEP. You can't take anything away from what the Miners did defensively, but certainly not what the Aggies wanted to see, albeit in the second game of the season and without starting point guard A.J. Harris. But Chris Jans was incredibly disappointed with how his team performed on the evening, with maybe the exception of Trevelin Queen, who, as you mentioned, scored 21 points in this ball game. But yeah, with a tough road ahead for the Aggies, they play at Arizona on Sunday afternoon. This is not what they wanted to see from a team that made the NCAA tournament last season, so a lot of work to do for New Mexico State.
No, we're not very good right now. I was afraid of that. You know, I just didn't know where we were at. You know, we played the one Division II game that, you know, wasn't a good barometer. I was anxious, like, you know, we all were, to see where we were at, and unfortunately I didn't like the result, and so we've got to get back to the drawing board and figure some stuff out. They did a good job of making us uncomfortable.
New Mexico State will host Southern at 7 p.m. on Thursday. Again, they do go play at Arizona on Sunday at noon. So, Andy, yeah, a lot to figure out before a very tough game on the road Sunday.
And then the other end of the spectrum, what more can you say about UTEP? A big win for them. Now, remember, these two teams, it adds a little bit of juice. I think we can both agree on that. It adds some juice to this rivalry, a rivalry that NMSU had won 9 straight in. They will see each other again on December 3rd. A lot of question marks for the Aggies. Should be fairly healthy, maybe healthier, some of those active guys on December 3rd.
That's right. A.J. Harris, the starting point guard for the Aggies. Clayton Henry, another important player for the New Mexico State last year. Both of them injured. A.J. Harris, you saw how much New Mexico State missed him tonight. Just not able to get into a set offensively because they didn't have him out there. And I want to point out also the ball boy, Daniel, for UTEP, the UTEP ball boy. He said, hey, the Miners are winning by 15 points tonight. Well, they won 65-50. So, Daniel, way to go, buddy. You were correct.
Once again, UTEP winners over New Mexico State, 65-50. Big shout out to the Montwood volleyball team. They're on to the next round of the playoffs. We're live at the Don Haskins Center. For Colin Beaver, I'm Andy Morgan. We'll send it back to you.